If you are wondering why my look is exclusively Star Wars themed today, it is in celebration of my new son. He will be joining us for the rest of the video. Hi, my name is Christiana and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've happened to see that first video of mine. I asked some people what the video should be for this month and somebody had suggested a DCP bucket list, so I'm going to do that. I don't really have a huge bucket list and I don't know if everything in it is really that impressive. But, you know, it's just stuff that I would like to do while I'm on my program and I hope I am able to do them. If the lighting seems different, that's because it's late. Well, as I said in my DCP tech video, the very first thing I would like to be able to do is I would like to be able to build a lightsaber and a droid over in Galaxy's Edge. I really like seeing everyone's lightsabers. I think they all look really cool. I think if I were to have one, I would want a yellow one because I think the yellow ones look really awesome, honestly. I love seeing all the droids too. I think they're really adorable. I think I pretty much just like any droid that looks like BB-8 because BB-8 is my favorite droid. I would really love to be able to build one on my own. I'm very excited about that. If I am able to do it, I hope I'm able to do it. Gosh. Staying over in Galaxy's Edge, I really want to meet Kylo Ren while I'm dressed as Matt, the radar technician. That one sounds really weird, I swear, but I just have, like, my glasses, I feel like, look pretty similar to his. If you don't know who Matt, the radar technician is, by the way, you should definitely look it up on YouTube. It's a really funny skit. Yeah, I have an outfit that's similar to Matt's in the skit, and I kind of want to meet Kylo Ren while wearing the whole outfit and see if he can sort of tell who I am or who I'm dressed as. That sounds really weird. I would also like to meet the Star Wars characters while wearing my little Poe Dameron's shirt here that I made. Poe Dameron is a big favorite character of mine. Oscar Isaac is just he's gorgeous. But yeah, I'm actually really proud of this shirt that I made. And I would love to meet the Star Wars characters while wearing it and see what they think of it. I don't know if BB-8 is in Disneyland. I hope he is. I would like to see his reaction to the shirt too. I think just mainly I would love to be able to explore Galaxy's Edge with my roommates. Like I said in the previous video, did I say this in the previous video? Maybe I did. I don't know. I've never been able to go to Galaxy's Edge because my program in Disney World ended before it opened, and then I just never got to go to Disneyland to see it there. So I'm really excited to explore it. I'm really excited to explore it with the roommates too and to ride all of the rides there. I'm very excited for that. I'm sorry if I'm being so quiet, by the way. It's just that my parents are trying to sleep because it is 10:30 p.m. I would love to be able to stay in one of the Disney resorts during my program. I did get to stay in a resort a couple times when I was like with my grandma or my aunt or something, and it was always really fun. I always really liked doing it, and I would love to be able to do it again. Have this little staycation at Disneyland. That would be really fun. I would love to get a high score on Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. I've gotten pretty high scores before, I think, but I want to get that top score. I really want to get that Galactic Hero status. I'm hoping I get it. I would also like to meet as many characters as I can in one day. I really like meeting the characters. I feel like every time you do meet them, you always get a different experience, especially in Disneyland, I would say. It's always a different experience in Disneyland. You never really have the same exact interaction as somebody else does, and honestly, I really enjoy that. It kind of makes you feel much more special, and it kind of makes everything feel a bit more intimate. I think that's one of my favorite things about meeting characters is that everything just feels much more magical. So I really want to meet as many characters as I can in one day. I really want to get my caricature done at Disneyland, which I know sounds kind of weird, honestly, but it's something that I'd really like to do because I've never really had it done before. Every time I just see the caricatures, I always think that they look really funny and cool, and I would really like one. These two have really nothing to do with Disney, honestly, but while I'm down there, I would really like to visit the Griffith Observatory, which I've been to once before, and it was really fun, and I thought everything looked really cool, and it was really interesting to learn about everything there. and I would really like to be able to visit again. It was so much fun the first time. Another place that I would like to visit that I used to visit all the time, the Discovery Science Center. The way I always thought of it is that it looked like it was inside of a giant Rubik's Cube, except it wasn't at all. As the name implies, it is a science center. I wasn't really the biggest fan of science ever, but it was always really fun to go over there because they made learning science fun and interesting. They had all of these like interactive sort of areas, and it was always so much fun. I loved being able to visit there every time, and I would like to visit there again. Going on a backstage tour of Disneyland would be fun, or even just going on a tour in general of Disneyland I think would be a lot of fun. I know that they could probably be a little bit expensive though, so I don't know how badly I want to do that one. The girl's trying to save up on our program. I feel like on a tour you'd get to learn a lot of stuff that you wouldn't have learned otherwise. I'd really like to do that. I want to be in Disneyland all day from open to close. I know I'm gonna be so tired by the end of it. My feet are going to be so sore. I'd like to do that someday. The last one I have, or that I can think of at the moment anyways, it's weird. I know it's kind of weird, but I want to be on a ride when it breaks down. I want to be evacuated off of a ride because it broke down. If it were to be any ride, I would love to be on Haunted Mansion when it breaks down, and I would love to be evacuated off of Haunted Mansion. But pretty much any ride, I feel like it'd be kind of fun. I don't know why my idea of fun is being on a ride when it breaks down, so they have to evacuate us off of the ride. But I guess that's it. That's what my idea of fun is, and I would really like to do that. I know my bucket list was really short, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. If you guys liked the video, please make sure to drop a comment and a like. That way I can know what sort of videos you guys would like in the future. And also please make sure to subscribe to me so that you may follow me on my adventure in Disneyland. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, I will put the @ right here, right now. And I hope you guys all have a magical day.